80 pounds. That's how much weight I gained in the last 4 years. 80 pounds. And the wildest part, I never even noticed it was happening. Or maybe I did, and I just kept lying to myself. Welcome to the body rebuild, and here's how it actually went down. Every trip I took, I came back 10 to 15 pounds heavier, swearing on everything that this would be the time that I locked in. 6 trips later, do the math. But you see, then came work, and then came more work. And then I decided to start a business. So stack a whole new layer of stress on top of all of that. And of course, after all of this, I still want to do date nights and late night food runs. That just leads to a few hours of sleep, schedules that make 0 sense, and excuse after excuse until eventually I'm blowing out the candles for somebody I don't even recognize anymore. And I think to myself, this is enough. So this is the part of the video where you skip to some type of montage of transformative, upbeat music, and somebody's looking in the mirror and they're getting all serious about how they're going to change their life. We're not doing all that. I've done that before. This is a real channel where we're changing our real life. A few months ago, I got a personal trainer. The personal trainer's job was simply to go over all the different workouts that I'm going to be doing on my own to make sure I'm not injuring myself. I've injured myself before working out, so I want to make sure that does not happen again. Okay, here's the golden question. Why now? Why all of a sudden are we losing weight? I got the answer. Yeah, I came back from a work trip, and while I was on that work trip, I worked with an older gentleman. Very successful. He retired, came back into the business just because he was bored. We all go out, we all have some drinks, except for him. He doesn't drink. 9:30 hits, bro says he has to go back to the hotel. I'm like, why you gotta go back to the hotel? As he explains it, he needs to wake up at 5 a.m. to go to the gym. Earlier that day, he told me he had to go to the gym tonight. So I'm like, aren't you going to the gym tonight? He said, yeah, I'm going to the gym around 11 p.m. And I gotta wake up tomorrow to get to the gym for 5:30. I was like, how old are you again? Bro's in his 70s, hitting the gym 2 times a day, late at night, early in the morning. I'm in my 20s, and I'm making bullshit excuses to go once a day. It's tough when you're doing it all by yourself. It's tough when everybody around you has a super fast metabolism. I don't even see videos like this online. Everybody seems to pop out when they've already made it. If you're 30 pounds overweight and you want to feel like you're working alongside with somebody, go ahead, like, comment, and subscribe. Me and you are now gym partners. I may not be able to hit the gym with you, but guess what? Virtually, we're on this mission because I know I got weight to lose. And it's very tough to do it alone. And you're not doing it alone because in this day and age, you got social media. And you got me. Hopefully my audio works pretty good in here. I'm hoping that my mic is connected properly. Let me make sure my mic's up. Yeah, it should be good. But that's the end of the leg workout. It wasn't necessarily the first workout I wanted to put on the channel, but it happened to be the first workout that'll be in the channel. So, you know, we start every Monday off with our legs just because it's the most time consuming, probably the most annoying thing to work out, but also the most fun at the same time. So I'm a little winded, obvious reasons, big back type shit. I've gained, you know, quite a bit of weight over the years, so I'm hoping that I can progressively work it off. You'll get a bit of an inside view of some of the things I'm eating, some of my workout regimens. And if you're like me, you don't even got to be 300. You could just be bigger than you want to be. Like if you got 40, 50 pounds that you need to lose, 60 pounds, 70 pounds, shit. If you got over 100 pounds you got to lose, this is the spot for you. Just if you're looking for, specifically tips to work out, things that have worked for me, that are working for me, tune in. That's what it's about. But that's what this segment of this video is about. And if you've enjoyed it, if you like it, or even if you just think it's a vibe, go ahead and like. At the moment, we don't got many subscribers, if any, at the time of dropping this video. But it'd be sick if you could go ahead, like, leave me a comment. Doesn't even have to be motivational, but tell me if this video affected you in any way. But go ahead and subscribe. I'd appreciate that. And stay tuned for whatever else I have in store.